All right, I like the pink coat too, Carly, so we'll have to arm wrestle for it or something coming up in a little bit here. All right, so temperatures are dipping. It's the time of year many of us would rather stay inside, but the Legends outlet is helping shoppers spruce up their attire this season and stay motivated during the winter as well. So Jessie Artigue is here to share how your wardrobe can keep you warm, fashionable, and practical. Because usually if something's cute, it's not very warm, but you say we can really have it all.
All three, and they're all very important, that's true. As the temperatures have been dropping, I headed out to the Legends outlets to see what I can find in the line of fashionable outerwear. And as you can see, I found some really great things.
Cute stuff.
Showing us our first look is Felicia, and she is in one of my favorite trends of the season. And something that's big right now is the military trend. And so this little coat that she's got on has the double-breasted detailing on the front and those adorable little brass buttons which kind of finish it off. It's got a funnel neck collar. Yeah, and she's got these knit accessories. She's got her scarf and her hat are both from Old Navy. The coat's from the Wilson's Leather outlet. And this entire look is under $125.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
So great deal. And one of my favorite parts as well is the sequins on the
hat gives
right?
it a little sparkle. And I like this little not ruffle. It's not a ruffle, but this double hem kind of at the bottom.
Exactly. Almost gives it like a coat dress look to
exactly.
it. So it dresses it up a little bit. Thanks, Felicia. Next we have Garrett, who he is wearing our herringbone patterned coat. It's also double-breasted, so it still sort of brings in a little bit of that military trend. That's from the Wilson's Leather outlet. He's got a great knit scarf on from Banana Republic outlet, and then his
very cool
gloves. One thing I love about the gloves is that they're fingerless, but they have that little piece that does come up and cover the tips of the fingers if you need them. But those are especially handy. Everyone's got their smartphones these days, their BlackBerry, their iPhone, and you've got to be able to use the buttons, touch the screen, type, and so his little fingertips are free, so they can do that if he needs it.
And then he can pull them over and keep his hands warm when he needs to.
Exactly right. Thanks, Garrett.
Excellent. All right, this is Carly and I's favorite.
This is your favorite. This bright, fun pop of color, this magenta coat. This is Paula, and she's wearing a coat and gloves from the Wilson's Leather outlets. And one thing, Paula, can you squish your sleeve up a little bit? The gloves are really cool because they come all the way up to her elbow.
Very Jackie O.
Very Jackie O, very classic. And they're ruched, which gives it a fun look too, just kind of different. And then her fun little knit cap as well is from Old Navy. And one thing I want to show too is that it's actually the same cap, but just worn in more of a beret style.
Oh, very cute. And will you spin around for us? I like the back of this coat as well. It kind of has that flap with the buttons on the back. It just gives it a little more.
Yeah, and something that I tell my clients too is to don't feel like you have to just stick with black outerwear. There's a lot of it out there, blacks and browns and navies, where they can be really, really nice coats and easy to match with things, but a fun way to kind of punch up your wardrobe is to add a bright color. And a jewel tone is a really easy thing to reach for because as you can see, you know, it would go with a lot of different colors and it goes with other jewel tones. So she's got this cap that's it's a deeper color as well, but it doesn't match, but it doesn't have to match. It goes, and that's what we want.
Thank you so much for being with us, and thank you, models, very much as well. All right, you're watching Fox 4 News at 7. We're coming right back.